Do you want to know how long you might live after 70? It turns out the answer isn't buried in a medical chart or some hidden genetic code. It's revealed in how you live your everyday life. 6 powerful signs, reflected in your movement, your mind, your resilience, your independence, your relationships, and your sense of purpose, can quietly predict how well you'll age and how long you might thrive. In this video, you'll hear the real-life stories of 6 remarkable older men who embody these traits. Their lives reveal the secret to longevity not just in years, but in quality, meaning, and joy. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have a clearer picture of what your own future could look like, and what you can start doing now to shape it. Physical mobility. The freedom to move is the freedom to live. At 78 years old, Mr. George is still a force of nature. Every morning, he laces up his walking shoes and heads out to the local grocery store. It's not far, but it's the way he moves that catches everyone's eye, confident, steady, strong. He climbs stairs with ease, carries his groceries like they're nothing, and radiates energy that even younger neighbors admire. For Mr. George, staying active isn't about exercise. It's a way of life, his secret weapon for aging well. Mobility like his isn't just impressive. It's one of the most accurate signs of a long and healthy life. When you move daily, your muscles stay strong, your joints stay loose, and your body maintains the ability to function independently. Research confirms it. Seniors who remain physically active live longer and enjoy higher quality lives. The good news? You don't need intense workouts. Even light daily movement, walking, gardening, taking the stairs, can keep your body thriving. Mr. George shows us that movement is medicine. If you want to age gracefully and stay vibrant, don't stop moving. Keep your body in motion, and it will reward you in more ways than you can imagine. Mental sharpness. The mind never retires. At 82, old Paul's mind is still razor sharp. He reads 2 books a month, history, philosophy, mysteries, and plays chess with his grandkids every weekend. One afternoon, his family watched in awe as Paul solved a complex puzzle faster than anyone else in the room, including the younger adults. Age hadn't dulled his intellect, it had sharpened it. Mental sharpness is more than memory. It's the ability to think clearly, solve problems, and stay curious. Seniors like Paul, who challenge their minds daily, are not just keeping busy. They're protecting their brains. Studies show that reading, learning new skills, playing games, and staying mentally engaged help reduce the risk of cognitive decline, Alzheimer's, and dementia. A sharp mind also keeps your spirit young. Whether you're doing crosswords, exploring new topics, or trying new technology, mental stimulation keeps the brain alive. Paul's story is proof. Your brain wants to keep working. You just have to keep feeding it. Keep your curiosity alive, and your mind will stay just as sharp. Emotional resilience. You can bend without breaking. When Grandpa Walter lost his beloved wife at 75, the grief could have crushed him. They were married for over 50 years. The loss was heartbreaking. But Walter didn't give up. He turned to gardening, woodworking, and painting, hobbies he'd always wanted to try. He stayed socially active, meeting friends for coffee, joining a community group, and sharing stories with neighbors. The sadness didn't disappear, but Walter learned how to carry it with grace, strength, and purpose. That's emotional resilience, and it's one of the strongest predictors of longevity. As we age, we all face challenges, illness, loss, limitation. But it's how we respond that shapes our future. Emotionally resilient people bounce back. They adapt. They keep moving forward, even when it hurts. Research shows emotional resilience lowers the risk of stress-related illnesses like heart disease and high blood pressure, and it improves mental health and overall survival. Walter's story reminds us, aging isn't just about what happens to you. It's about how you handle it. And resilience is a skill you can strengthen every day. Independence in daily life. Small tasks. Big power. Old Fi is 85 and still fiercely independent. Every morning, he makes breakfast from scratch. Eggs, toast, maybe a bit of fresh fruit. He tidies his house, tends to his garden, and runs his own errands. When his kids offer help, he just smiles and says, "I've got this." Not because he's stubborn, because being self-sufficient gives him pride and purpose. Independence in daily tasks, like cooking, cleaning, shopping, is a powerful indicator of longevity. These small acts show that both your body and mind are still working together to support your life. It's not just about being active. It's about dignity. The ability to take care of yourself is deeply tied to emotional well-being and life satisfaction. Studies reveal that seniors who maintain independence live longer, happier lives, and are more likely to avoid nursing homes or long-term care. Old Faye's story is simple, but powerful. If you can handle the basics of daily living on your own, you're not just surviving. You're thriving. Social connection. A heart that connects lives longer. At 79, Uncle Charlie is everyone's favorite person to be around. He hosts monthly game nights, tells the best jokes, and somehow makes everyone feel like family. His house is filled with laughter, card games, and friendly banter. But it's not just fun. It's medicine. Uncle Charlie's rich social life is fueling his health. Studies are clear. Loneliness is one of the biggest risk factors for early death. It's linked to heart disease, depression, and even Alzheimer's. But strong social ties? They do the opposite. They protect you. Social connection keeps your mind sharp, your mood elevated, and your immune system strong. It gives you a reason to wake up and be engaged with the world. Uncle Charlie's gatherings aren't just parties. They're proof that relationships matter more than we think, especially as we age. So don't wait to reach out. Call an old friend. Join a local group. Watch. Host a coffee morning. Human connection is life-giving, and it might just add years to your journey. Sense of purpose. Why you wake up matters. At 90, Mr. Bernie still wakes up with fire in his belly. He heads straight to his garden, checking on each plant like they're old friends. But that's not all. He also mentors young men in his community, offering wisdom, encouragement, and stories that stick. His favorite saying, "The secret to living this long is having something to look forward to every day." That's purpose, and it's one of the strongest life extenders we know. A sense of purpose. Whether it's gardening, mentoring, volunteering, or taking care of family, gives you direction, focus, and a reason to keep going. It motivates you, sharpens your mind, and keeps your spirit alive. Research consistently shows that seniors with a strong sense of purpose live longer, healthier lives. Purpose isn't about career or fame. It's about meaning. And you can find that meaning at any age. Mr. Bernie's garden is small, but to him, it's the world. Find your garden. Find your reason. And let it carry you into the future with joy and strength. So how long might you live after 70? Look at your life. The signs are already there. Are you still moving like Mr. George? Thinking like old Paul? Resilient like Grandpa Walter? Independent like old Fi? Connected like Uncle Charlie? Purposeful like Mr. Bernie? These aren't just stories, they're mirrors. They reflect what's possible for you. And here's the good news. It's never too late to build these habits. You can start moving more, reading more, once, reaching out, finding your purpose. Thank you so much for watching. If this video inspired you, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe to the channel for more uplifting content. Comment below if you're ready to age with power, purpose, and joy. We're cheering you on every step of the way.